Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome to the Coffee Break Podcast. I'm your host, Melissa.
And I'm your co-host, Elisa. Woo, woo, woo. And we have one of our actual employees of our company,
Terrence.
Yeah!
Nice to meet you.
Woo, woo. Yeah, we've been wanting him for a while now. Just, schedules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always the issue.
It is.
Just like never have time for each other anymore now.
Yeah.
It's called adulthood.
Adulthood. Not a big fan. But...
I don't like paying bills. Who made bills? Why?
Don't remind us.
I know, right? Loans. Oh, I'm sad now. I can't do this anymore. So we've been making a few mistakes on our past videos about like what episode number they were. So this one's actually 15. So happy Kinsey.
Yeah, we're just gonna say that right now because like if you see it on our like when we not like write it down on our title and stuff, it's just kind of random. But
yeah.
You'll get the hang of it.
Yeah.
We'll fix it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's on the video. It's also on the comment section for like the Podbean account. But, for those of you who don't read like the comment section, just letting you know, we acknowledge that we've been making mistakes.
Yeah.
We know.
So don't call them out on it. They know.
Listen to wise Terrence. So yeah, just say, thank you for coming to our 15th episode. Yeah. Today we're going to be talking about Comic-Con because it's coming here in San Diego and we're all going. So if you're big fans of us, you should totally come meet us. Yeah. Just don't be mean to us. Yeah. Because I fight. I will bite. I will see. Yeah. I've known Terrence since high school, so he knows.
I can vouch.
Yeah.
So we're the Coffee Break Podcast. What are we about, Elisa?
So for those of you who are just joining us on the 15th episode, we are that friend you haven't seen in a long time. That high school friend you just reconnected with. Or that family member that's just visiting back in town, Melissa. You got a lot of family coming over.
Yeah, they're taking up a lot of my time.
Yeah. That's what family does. And it's summer. A little too much. So come and join us as we talk about games, movies, and today's topic, again, is Comic-Con. Woo! Uns. And we also do a segment called Coffee of the Day, which today is a chai tea latte. Have you guys had that before?
Yeah, it's actually my favorite tea.
Oh, same here, actually. Yeah. One of my go-tos.
Yeah. I just like the cinnamony spiciness of it. Mm-hmm. And then especially like during the winter time is just like the best drink to have.
It is. I like it.
Same what she said.
Same thing.
Universal thought.
Same thing. So for those of you who don't know what a chai tea latte is, it's basically any black tea that has it's kind of like similar to how milk teas are. It's a black tea with a certain spices such as like cardamom, black pepper, ginger, and they mix it together with like whatever milk you want to put.
And star anise, so tasty.
And there's Melissa. No. There she is. I know, there she is. But it was actually it's also called masala chai, which is in India. It's originated from there, and it's very popular in India because that's where they put all the spices in. Yeah. And in America, we like to put cinnamon also. Mm-hmm. So and vanilla flavoring. In some coffee shops, they put like vanilla syrup to make the chai tea pop out more. Yeah. Which, to me, it just feels like now it's just a sweet drink. Yeah. But do you guys know? Let me ask you this, because my friend is barista. She asked me what this is to see if I would know. Do you guys know what a dirty chai is?
No.
I've heard of it, but not exactly.
No. Well, it's when you dump on the floor and you wax it all over the floor.
Oh my God.
I'm kidding.
Not the biggest fan.
You're like, never mind. I don't like it. No, it's a out of espresso shot. So, yeah, it's just like, it's already, like, filled with caffeine, and you add, like, a shot of espresso. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then, do you know what a filthy chai is?
No.
Something similar.
It's similar. It's double espresso shots in it.
Okay.
And, yeah, so it's, like, very strong.
So the dirtier it is, the stronger.
The stronger it is, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I would not push for, like, triple shots, though.
No.
That's when you're, like, you're vibrating through the walls. No. Like,
shaking in place.
And Spider-Woman start going to the wall.
Oh, man.
But yeah, that was our coffee
terrible.
of the day.
Yeah.
So go out and try a chai tea latte. And if you're feeling extra adventurous, go for that dirty chai tea. If you want to go crazy, go for that filthy chai tea. Filthy, no way you said filthy. So today we're talking about Comic-Con. So, Terrence, how long have you been going to Comic-Con?
I've been going for like a pretty long time. I think since I was maybe 9 or 10. Since
9?
I mean, I'm lucky enough to be a San Diego local.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, once I go 1 year, I just kind of go every year. I probably do take it for granted because like, there's, like, plenty of people that want to go to Comic-Con.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, what do you mean you can't go? I just go every year.
Yeah.
Right, I know.
But, yeah, I think this is probably my, I don't know, 12th year. I can't
12th
count.
year? Wow.
Wow.
But it's been a lot, many years. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Dang.
That's crazy. Okay, so I got a confession to make. So, you know when you took me to Comic-Con, like, the first time?
Yeah.
That was a lie. That was not my first time going to Comic-Con. I just wanted to go with you, so I lied about it.
I feel very betrayed.
She's just lost for words.
So,
right
like, the
now.
first time I've ever gone to Comic-Con was way back in 2006. When it was not as popular, actually,
When it was
as
less
it is
crowded.
now.
Yeah.
And so they had, like, gaming, like, I think E3 wasn't that big either at the time. So Comic-Con at that time, like around 2006, was the time to go because that was when they announced new games. Even PlayStation made an effort to come out. Xbox made an effort to come out. And it was like the prime time to go to Comic-Con was like in the 2006 times and like a little bit after too. And then E3 came out and then it's like no more video games.
No more video.
Yeah.
Like
Where's
now
that?
it's like it was just like basically Minecraft stuff and what was it, like Plants vs. Zombies.
Oh yeah, Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah.
That was like really popular like when we went, which was in 2012-ish? No, 2013.
13.
Yeah. So that's when that happened. And it was kind of a letdown, to be honest.
Oh,
like,
really?
Yeah, because I had gone like with a bunch of my friends. And we'd always make an effort to at least go every other year. Not every year, because we were all poor. So, and so like for me, 2016 like was my graduation year, so that was like a present to myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We both graduated in 2016. Yeah. From college.
From college.
Yeah. Sorry.
College.
I mean, yeah.
Sorry.
So 2006 was also like one of those years where it's like a present to myself where I just like, okay, graduated, gotta go to Comic-Con and do things and go out there into the world.
And actually
But
explore. Yeah.
And so I did that for every other year since then. And like I started school in college, so around 2012. And then 2013 was when I went. Because after, I think 2011 was like the last time I went. And then right then is like when I broke up with my boyfriend.
It's getting personal.
It's getting very personal.
There's a connection because like he was one of the reasons why I went in the first place.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah. So, and he went to my high school, so all that.
Yeah.
And, but, so after I broke up with him, like, we stopped going, and then that's when I went, was in 2013.
Nice.
Like, there was such a big difference, and
there is a
like, it was really weird, because it was a little bit of a letdown at the fact that they didn't really have much, to be honest. Like,
they didn't, yeah.
It was very lackluster. I was like, what's this?
Yeah.
Why is it so minimal?
They didn't even have a lot of like artists at the artist gallery. No. Like when we went my first time, there wasn't a lot, and I always thought I was like, why did everyone make a big deal out of this? Like I didn't understand.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then also, The Walking Dead was like super popular at the time, super popular. So there was like. I'm not lying, like 6 booths of just The Walking Dead. Yeah, right. So it was just like, it wasn't just the TV series, it was the video game. And then it was like...
The comics.
Yeah, the comics.
And a TV show.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like, everything was The Walking Dead. And I was
the
like...
Walking Dead con.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it was basically
Walking Dead con.
Yeah, and then Petco had the zombie little thing.
That's right. It was like a run type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. It was, I was
the
like,
zombie run.
Oh, okay.
So they had that, and I was like, oh, well, I'm not really a fan. So, sorry. But yeah, I was not a fan of The Walking Dead at the time. So, like, I mean, I still not a very big fan.
I'm not either.
I like watching people do Let's Plays of The Walking Dead. The
Telltale game.
But I don't really watch the TV show.
Watch it.
Yeah.
I think especially like when the actor for Rick like went off the show, and it was kind of like it was his time to leave. Like, honestly, I felt like he should have left a while ago, whether he died in the show or not, because it was this. The show should have ended like after season 5. Honestly, like it should have just ended at season 5 or season 6.
It kind of kept going.
It kept going, yeah. And the thing is, it's the same thing over and over again. We find a new place, and then it's like, oh, there's the dictator that wants to, root. Like, it was like every.
It's like copy and paste.
Yeah, copy and paste. Yeah.
It was a lot of recycling of each season.
Yeah.
Like. And then a lot of the time, for a good chunk of The Walking Dead, it was just like them talking about like, what are they gonna these do? People are trying to be against us or trying to make us betray each other.
Or they're weak, and they've been indoors with a giant wall for like X amount of. I forgot which area they were in, but like barely any zombie, there was barely any zombies there,
and it's called The Walking Dead.
I know, right?
Zombies.
But it was like that's when it should have ended. Should have been like, we found our sanctuary. You know what I mean?
That's what I thought was gonna happen.
Because they were like living a normal life, and I was like, that's what you want, to live a normal life. But then they ruined it by their crazy. Like they were like, they're weak because they don't fear what someone comes in, stuff like that. No one's been bothering them, and then when you come, crap happens. And it just gets ruined. This is all your fault. It should be avoid this group, The Walking Dead. Avoid this main group.
Yeah, basically.
It was really bad. I was just like, okay, I'm done. Like, they just lost me. Like, I love the characters, but it was just like,
Yeah.
So for someone who hasn't actually watched The Walking Dead, would you recommend them to stop at season 5, or do you think it's still worth like watching the whole way through?
I think it should be like 5 or 6. It's between those,
Somewhere
Before, really? Well, I guess like when they find that once, I forgot, is it? It bothers me that I can't remember. It's the one where like they find this new place and they were recording them while they were asking them questions. I forgot what it was called, but I feel like once they find that place, then you should just stop and just imagine yourself of like, oh, they're in their sanctuary.
Imagine a happy conclusion.
Yeah, a happy conclusion. Yeah.
Like I stopped watching after the mom died, I think. Carl's mom died.
Carl's mom, yeah.
That's when I stopped watching
when
it.
she like freaking died because they had to cut her open. I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. It was just like a lot of the same stuff, and I was just like, I think I'm done.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
No more.
Remember at Comic-Con the first year, 2013, they had the car, the Walking Dead. Did you see it? The Walking Dead car?
So
yeah. And they stopped people and they were like asking questions and stuff like that. And that was the first interaction I had with that Comic-Con, was like me and Melissa got stopped and they were like asking us questions. Yeah,
it was like that fence thing that they had too with the zombies inside.
Yeah, that was super, super cool.
Yeah.
What is your favorite part of like Comic-Con, Terrence, when you're there? Like, what is the booth like you like to go to, or?
I think my favorite part is probably just walking around the exhibit hall.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, there's just so much to see
every
year. Honestly, you could spend the whole day just walking the floor.
You really
see
can.
all of it.
No.
To be honest. I mean, there's Arts Alley, too. There's so many different exhibits. Yeah. And, of course, there's a bunch of panels. But the popular ones are all in Hall H. And that's basically, like, the most popular events are in that hall.
Yeah.
And people literally camp out the day before.
Yeah. They're already camping out now.
They might as well be. They could be like eating chips as we speak. In line right now trying to see a Walking Dead panel. You never know.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised. Like, that's how crazy it gets. But
I wouldn't. Yeah, my friend works at Petco Park. And she said they're getting whatever ready for Comic-Con.
Yeah.
So she was walking and looking around the convention center, and she said there's already people in tents at Hall H, and this was Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
No.
I was like,
people are already marking their territory.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, all of downtown is really crazy right now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, my sister's telling me, like, it's already insane. Like, this whole last week and this week has just been the craziest at the restaurant, and, like, just insane amount of people are already coming in.
And I think it's cool that they have stuff for outside of the convention.
I think so too. Like, even if you can't get a ticket,
they have something.
Like, just to go, like, even outside, you'll see stuff, and it's really cool. Like, you might even run into someone famous.
Yeah, because I think there's a few bars there where some of the celebrities go afterwards.
Yeah,
and they just like chill, and then so you want to take a picture, they're like, oh yeah, sure, let's take a picture, kind of thing. Yeah,
because a lot of like the event stuff also are like right across the street.
Yeah,
and in other, like, in the hotel halls and stuff, they'll have stuff there too.
Yeah,
because I've seen it. Like, sometimes I will go like with my sister, just like to walk around outside, and you see like just groups and groups of people, and it's also cool because you can see a lot of cosplayers and stuff, like walking by and stuff. It's really cool.
It's super cool. Yeah, I think the first year we went together, I went on another day without Melissa because she had plans that day. And I met one of my favorite YouTube stars, Hilly and Hannah from Hillywood. They do like musical like parodies of like shows and like movies and stuff like that. And have you guys seen Warm Bodies? That one zombie.
I have the zombie. Yeah.
Where you showed him love. Oh yeah, we watched it together with the group.
Did we? Yeah. I do remember watching it.
I watched it like 2-3 groups because they were like, let's watch it, and I was like, sure.
I like this.
I know, I like this. And it was just like, you hug the zombie to give them love, and they just start turning back to humans. And I was like,
it's very romantic.
Yeah.
It was like a rom-com zombie movie. It was really funny.
Yeah, it was funny. I was like, oh, this is great. And my friend's like, no, this is a horrible love story. I'm like, it's not about the love story. It's about how this zombie thinks and everything like that. That's the part of it. What makes you think it's about the girl? She's trapped. No. So they dressed up as the main girl character, and the guy that came to visit was the zombie guy, and then Hannah was the best friend of the main character. Okay. And it was just like, because my friend Marie was just all like, oh hey Lisa, it's people dress up from the Warm Bodies, and I screamed so loud because I was just so excited because I met my first YouTube star, and I was like screaming, I was like, ah! And I was just like, huh, can I take a picture with you? Like, I had to stop, and they put me on their YouTube channel of like,
that's right, I saw it.
They were like, she's like screamed so loud, it was awesome because we never had anyone do that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know. I told myself, okay, we're gonna be calm. Be calm.
But as soon as you saw it, you lost it, right?
Yeah, I was like at that time where like YouTubers weren't like a big thing, and then some of them did start going to Comic-Con, and then they just like kind of just this thing happened where it's just they became like this big, like, famous people, like YouTubers, they're coming out. Like, because I remember I did see that this YouTuber called Joey Graceffa and this other girl, I forgot her name, I think it was Megan, and they're both YouTubers, and they were vloggers, and they were there. Yeah. And with all like they had their own like booth too, so that was cool. I went there and I saw their booth, but they weren't actually there. Yeah. It was just their people. But it's really cool at that time, like they're just like on the come up, and now they're like these big stars. Now they're right,
I know, right? They're all like, oh, we're popular. Like, I like how there's some like humble YouTube stars still where they're like, they still go to cons and they're just dressed in like a t-shirt and stuff like that, and they're like walking around. Because last year when I was at Comic-Con, my friend, she was all like, oh, stop. And she turned and she saw one of her favorite YouTube stars. And she's like, oh, it's so-and-so. Can I take a picture with you? He's like, oh, I'm surprised anyone recognized me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's funny. Like, yes, yeah. And I remember I took some pictures with some other cosplayers. And a lot of my friends commented saying, like, that was so-and-so. You took a picture with so-and-so. Like, he was dressing up in disguise and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. I was like, oh, that's cool, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like you're mad at me that I didn't know that. Like,
because they probably were.
I know, right? They were probably like, I can give you a copy of this if you would like to. Be really weird, but sure.
That's funny.
I'll Photoshop their face over mine.
Nice.
But like, have you seen the videos of like, what's his name? Daniel Radcliffe. Like he was dressed in like Spider-Man, and no one knew it was Daniel. Obviously, because he's wearing and like it makes me wonder. Like you might have like just run into someone like famous. Absolutely famous. Because they're like in full outfit.
I think that's what a lot of celebrities do.
A
spider suit or something that covers their face. So
like I'm gonna assume if their outfit is like super immaculate or like just really crazy, it's probably someone famous.
Probably someone famous. Mm-hmm.
That's just gonna be an assumption of mine when I go.
That's if someone's like really good with like their makeup and stuff like that, either it's like one committed like cosplayer or it's a celebrity that was like really just trying to like blend in kind of thing. Because I think someone was saying like someone's dressed up as Spider-Man like celebrity and like walking around and blah blah blah. And my friend like posted a picture and I'm there in the background just being like and I go, oh, that was so and so, and they're like, yeah, why are you not excited? And I go, because I'm not into celebrities really that much.
Same.
I know. It's like, also, I don't know who you're talking about. Can you show me pictures? I don't know who that is.
Just remember their face, but not their name.
Yeah. Just their face. What is that one cosplayer dude you follow? The one that's really good at like body painting.
Oh yeah, as soon as you said that, I knew right away.
Yeah.
Leon Chiro.
Yeah, Leon Chiro.
He's very talented.
He's very he's very humble too when he meets like fans and stuff like that. He like he went to Anime Expo.
Yeah, he was there. I'm so sad I couldn't see him, but I know my friends got a picture with him.
Really?
And actually, one of my photographer friends actually took a photo of him, and then he posted it of that same photo.
Nice.
He actually got quite a few followers from that.
Oh, nice.
You know, it was like I was so proud of him, kind of.
Yeah.
That's my friend. I was like 30,000 likes.
I know. I know who that
person. The photographer.
I know that person. Yeah, he was dressed up as John Wick, right?
Yeah, he was dressed up as John Wick.
Dope.
Yeah,
really dope.
And he made a video on YouTube of him just going around and killing people.
Yeah, he had a collaboration with another YouTuber, D3.
Yeah,
and he just did a video of him killing literally everyone. And it's cool because I think he just asked around like anyone who saw him like, hey, like, you want to be part of our video? I'm just gonna kill you. And everyone, I'm sure, wanted to die at his hands.
Yeah, of course.
They were like, for some of the people who were like foreigners who were just coming like, what?
I remember some people like looked at him. They're like, why is he killing everyone?
I know, why is he killing everyone? Who is this person? I don't know what to say anymore. I know. Those are funny, though, when you, like, see those kind of stuff. Yeah, because he was, like, you know how, not a spoiler alert, but John Wick gets, like, mad because they killed his dog.
Yeah.
He had an Eevee.
He had an Eevee plushie.
That is funny.
Shot it in his hands, and he was like...
and then that started his rampage.
Yeah. I'm hoping... I don't know if he's going to be... Because he didn't announce if he's going to be at the San Diego con.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
But I'm going to keep an eye out.
It'd be a mistake.
I know, right? It'd be a horrible mistake because he has fans here in San Diego.
Oh, yeah, he has plenty of fans.
Yeah, I'm like, you need to be here.
Is he in LA? Is that?
I think he lives in LA?
No. He
lives in Europe, doesn't he?
I'm actually not sure, but he does travel a lot because he goes to like international cons. Because I think he was originally from Italy.
Oh, yes,
he's an Italian cosplayer.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if that's where he like lives, but I know he does travel a lot. So who knows? He might be in some other part of the world right now.
Right, I know,
hopefully
right?
he comes back to San Diego. It's really nice here.
Yeah,
not biased at all.
I know
it's super nice here. We're really known for our Comic-Con.
Yep. LA was trying to take our Comic-Con for some odd reason. It's not gonna happen.
No. We have a museum now, so it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. No. They were like, oh, the contract extended to 2020. I'm like, okay, you're only saying this so we freak out and demand it to stay and more people go buy tickets. Like, come on now. Right? We know what you're doing. We know. LA does not give a crap about our con. They have Anime Expo, like...
And E3.
LA has everything.
Everything.
Like, give San Diego this comic.
Yeah, I know. Let us have it.
Let us have some nice things.
They have Universal Studios. They have everything. Let us have stuff. Dang it. So, yeah. No, they're not going to take it from us. Because I'm not traveling to LA for con and Anime Expo. I'm not doing that. No, I have no time for that.
And it gets really hot over there.
Oh, yeah, it does. I only went to like the outside of Anime Expo because I was driving with my family, and we were seeing people dressed up and everything. And my mom's like, "Oh, is that anime?" She said it like that, anime, and I was like, "Mom, anime." And she goes, "Oh, anime," and I was like, "Okay."
It's better than saying like Chinese cartoons. Like some people.
Yeah. Chinese cartoons. And you're like,
oh my.
Like,
yeah. And you don't want to get mad because they're trying to connect with you, and you're like, let me
you're
correct
wrong, Mom.
you. I know.
You're wrong.
I know you're wrong. Just to let you know. And she was like, "Oh, okay. Are you gonna be doing that next year?" And I go, "I'm doing the Comic-Con next, like in a few weeks." And she's like, "Oh, okay. Are you gonna dress up?" And I was like,
I like that you're making it sound like your mom's just like trying to connect with you over like your cute hobby.
Yeah.
Trying to bond with you.
I know. She's all like, "Oh, so sweetie." And be like,
I don't know what my daughter does.
I know. Yeah. Right. Like, I don't know. I mean, now she does. Like, she's more up to date now. So she's just like, "Oh, okay, you do that." I'm like, "Yes, Mom. I'm doing it for the past 2 years." But yeah, Mom, yeah. Yeah. So, are you gonna be dressing up for Comic-Con?
I'll probably be dressing up on Friday at the very least. I don't know about Saturday and Sunday because I am a little pooped out from Anime Expo, which was just like 2 weeks ago. I cosplayed the entire weekend. But yeah, if I do, it'll probably be something more relaxing.
Yeah.
So like maybe not a full-on spider suit. Or,
no.
Or something like crazy.
What about your Pokemon Go? Not Pokemon Go, but your Pokemon outfit you had. I don't know. Was that you? You had a Pokemon trainer outfit.
I wanted to do that, but I actually don't have a Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah.
It must have been someone else.
Some other.
Although that's a good idea, though.
No, that was one of my ideas because back when Pokemon Go was popular.
Yeah.
I mean,
it still is. What are you talking about?
Like, oh shit!
Oh no! You won't die today.
I don't want to offend anyone. Pokemon Go is a great game, guys.
He already offended them.
But. Yeah, back when it was very popular, because Comic-Con had a panel for it, for the creator.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that was like the first year that it just came out, and there was so much hype, and then the creator came to talk about the show.
Yeah.
I think,
it was really cool.
Yeah, that's when I wanted to do, like, the Pokemon costume.
So,
maybe in the future. Like, it sounds like something that's, like, pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
Especially with the new game
outside
that's coming
gear.
out. Yeah, I know, outside. Things where it's like, it's minimal effort, but you still look good.
Yeah, basically. Yep. Actually, I might do that.
Do it.
On
Thursday. Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
I have a backpack.
Yeah. And
you
then
have some kind of Pokeball or a Pikachu plush or I don't know anything.
I have Pokemon plushies if you want to borrow.
Yeah.
Just steal from Elisa.
Yeah. Yeah, because everyone gives me a bunch of Pokemon plushies, and I love my friends, and I'm like, what am I gonna do with this? So I mean, it came in handy. Don't spill my coffee.
I try to stop it.
That's a crime on this podcast.
I know. It's a very big crime.
Spilling coffee.
It's a very big crime.
I mean, Elisa actually did it before recording.
Whoa! Wow. Snitches get stitches, bro! Dang!
I'm not gonna leave here alive.
No, he's not. He's not. This is the last time you
Final
will see
recording,
him.
guys. The first and last time.
You better say your will on this podcast.
I'll write it right now.
I'll write it right now. No pen for you. Do it in your blood.
Oh man.
It means more and actually legit if you do it in blood. On Thursday for Comic-Con, I'll be doing like a gender bender with Joe. He's gonna be doing like a Rapunzel, so he's gonna be with a long beard, Rapunzel with flowers in it. Yeah,
that's really cool.
And I'll be like Eugene Flynn Rider, and I was just like, I tried making it like very like Victorian style, so I have the outfit. It's gonna be hot, but I mean it's AC and Comic-Con, so I'm pretty like
you suffer for a cosplay.
Yeah, I can suffer for a cosplay. I was like, you know what? No, I've seen people who've been in like 15,000 layers still walk around with like a nice attitude and everything like that, and I was like, no. I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna just like cut it down just because of the heat. No, it's not gonna happen.
But just remember to take breaks though.
Yeah, take breaks.
It's definitely like it's nice to be in the costume, a really elaborate one, but you don't want to literally die over it.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually like me and my friends will like take breaks.
Water. Yes.
Because can you bring water inside Comic-Con?
I actually don't know, but
Mr. Go every year?
I'm not 100% sure. I kind of forget, honestly. Maybe they do. I mean, I would be surprised if they didn't.
I'm gonna bring like an empty water bottle and just bring it inside with me so I can fill up at the water fountains because I like to not die. And even at like the Starbucks like locations inside, they give you water also. But
that's right.
Everyone's asking for it, so you're kind of like, it was too long of a line.
Yeah.
So
but I think you're safe with just bringing empty water.
Yeah, canteen. That's what I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, so if they ask me to like, oh, you can't bring that in here, I don't mind recycling the.
Well, if they say anything, just say you're diabetic.
Oh shoot. I should say that.
And they'll just leave you alone.
Yeah.
That's true.
I have health issues.
Don't touch my water.
Don't touch my water. It has medicine in it. It's empty. It has medicine in it. But on Friday, I'm dressing up as the Wonder Woman bombshell outfit. Okay, yeah. So it's not too bad. It's not too bad. The only thing is like the shoes are kind of made out of leather. So that's the only thing. But I'm wearing shorts and it's not like I have to wear layers. So I'm kind of like, I'm excited for that. So, you know, if you want to grab some pictures with us, look for those characters. And then we have a Pokemon trainer. And then, I don't know what you're dressing up on Friday.
I might be Deku from My Hero Academy.
Okay.
Nice.
So basically the main character with green hair.
Yeah. Look for Deku! Oops, shouldn't have slammed that.
Yeah, don't spill the coffee.
Snitch. But yeah, come and see us, take some pictures. We're going to be giving away some awesome stuff as well if you do see us. So get that free merch. But that is all the time we have for this episode with our guest, Terrence. What is your Instagram tag for your cosplays if people want to see it?
Oh, you can find me on chromenova. So like Google Chrome, the browser. Nova.
Nova.
I don't have anything clever to say for Nova.
It's just Nova. I'll put his tag on the bottom of the comments. Go check out his stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know
his handle.
Where she's gonna put it, but there's gonna be words popping up.
Great, now I gotta do that in the editing process. I know, now I gotta do it.
Like,
you have to.
Dang it, Terrence, why did you put your finger
I know,
there?
Why did you do that?
People like it.
Why would you do that?
They do. They do
people like it.
They do. Oh, I hate them. And also we wanted to say, I don't know if you guys can see this, but we have little keychains of our Coffee Break podcast logo. Woo! So if you guys want that, message us on our Instagram on e23g.entertainment. Pretty sure some of you guys follow that or comment in the YouTube or Podbean comment section below. It's our little keychains. I'll show better pictures of them on our video. But we have those, and we might give some of those away at Comic-Con. So whoop whoop. Yeah. So come see us. And again, thank you for joining. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.